So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a goal kick. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal.
Tries a shot! Goal! Benfica! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He is just caressing the ball, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Nketiah. Berenguer. Nketiah. Nketiah!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a promising position. Benfica are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's David. Gavi. A probing pass. David! And the finish! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That was a given, it always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Borussia Dortmund grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Nketiah, succumbs to the pressure. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. And he's cut it out. Di Lorenzo. He's in a great position here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been slipped through. He has found the way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? And he's there to get it away. There will be a throw-in. Gavi. Neymar. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gavi. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Now it's Nketiah. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Out to the left it goes. And he's intervened well there. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliant. And a chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
It's Nketiah! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Benfica are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Benfica have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
He's found a way through. Decent chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Can he get on the end of this? And that has left him in a heap.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 3.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Royce. Over to the left. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Willock. Ansu Fati. Fati showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yildiz is on his own. Oh, great keeping, snaffled out the danger.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yildiz, and it's played in. Cleared without hesitation. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Onana. That's a lovely, neat pass. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Ansu Fati. Oh, shooting chance! So close to drawing level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Willock. Nketiah. Just 5 minutes left. Tries to play it through. Lovely. Now, real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away.
Benfica really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a good-looking delivery. Neymar! He has done it! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of